Hey guys, it's Hannah here with another video. Today we got an exciting one for you. Today we're talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the white and silver edition. We're gonna talk about that, and we have our little helper here, Elaina Hannah. She's here with the video, and this is not a sponsored video, but I just want to shout out for this type of merch that you see here. It's all art. You can go, an artist called Duda Pendiado. He came out with his line of clothing line that has all his artwork, and I'll drop the link down below if you want to check it out. So we're here to talk about this phone. Yes, the iPhone 12 Max Pro, right? So I got a few comparisons, so just to show you the size. This is a 6.7 inch screen, and this is the 6.1. This is an iPhone XR, just to give you a size comparison between both. So it is a pretty big phone. It's not that big in terms, if you're used to the plus size or the max size of the iPhone, it's just a tiny bit bigger. What's cool about this one is actually thinner on the sides, so it kind of makes it a little bit less. Our little munchkin here is pushing, we see. So the back is actually matte, so no fingerprints here, as you see here. This is a fingerprint magnet when you touch it. So I also got the best of both worlds. So you got the iPhone. If you want the best and greatest iPhone, this is the one to get. Let's compare it, comparing to the Samsung Fold 2 is here. So this is a 7.6 inch, about the size of an iPad mini, and this is a 6.7 inch. So let's put them flat down. I want to show you guys something else that's interesting. This phone is actually thinner than, even though this is the thinnest iPhone, this is actually a thinner phone than the iPhone. This is the Samsung Fold 2. You could see here that this is actually thicker. Now with the Fold, it's kind of, it might not look straight because obviously it's a foldable phone, but you get that idea that it's actually thinner. But obviously when you fold it, now you see, obviously it's thicker. It's almost, no, it's less than two of these phones, obviously, because it's a thinner phone. So what's new about the iPhone 12 Pro Max? So it got bigger cameras, and they're actually physically bigger. We did test out a few things with it. I think they're still working on the software, Apple, because they're updating the camera. It's supposed to do things that the other phones don't, but you gotta wait for the update for that, because it has the LiDAR sensor there. It has 2.5 optical zoom. You want your toy? She's ready to sleep. She's like, what are we doing, Daddy? So, and here, take this one. And this is pretty much it, guys. It's pretty much, you okay? Smile. So it has 5G, and the way you know 5G, it has this little thing here. In other markets like Europe, and they might not have the new phones with this. This is just indicates that it has the 5G and all the antennas of the 5G, because there's different antennas that are faster, slower, and things like that. So, and you might be asking me, why do you have this? You just bought the Fold. This is actually for my wife. She's a iPhone lover. She doesn't want to switch to anything else. This is what so I think this would be a nice Christmas gift or late birthday gift, and that's why we got this. So it's simple, same thing, same layout of the phone. It still has the notch. The notch looks a little bit smaller because it's a bigger phone. but it's still the same size. So hopefully maybe next year they'll get rid of that notch and come up with a hole punch just like the Fold here. So, but if you want the best and greatest, this is it. If this phone is too big for you, the iPhone 12 Pro is actually a good size. I actually prefer that size, and I think this is the reason why I like this, because I could use it with one hand and then open it when I need to. So, and by the way, the fridge review will be coming soon as well. You see in the background there, just to remind you to check that out. And if you haven't seen the review for the Fold 2, I'll link that below as well. But ultimately, if you have an iPhone 11, I would not recommend to upgrade to this one. If you have even the 10 Pro, the Max, and it has already the bigger screen, I would not update this phone, especially now with times like that. You don't want to keep upgrading your phone. But if you do have savings and oh, are you pushing again? And you do have the savings, and this is the phone. And comparing to Elaina, how big is this phone? It's huge, right? You want to play with mommy's phone? So, and this is it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. I'll try to answer all your questions. And thank you for watching.